I'm continuing the conversation on spiritual abuse because it is such an important and sensitive conversation. Spiritual abuse doesn't just hurt your feelings. It affects your body, your nervous system, your emotional health. It doesn't just affect where you go to worship. It affects where you belong, who your tribe really is or isn't. So you've been a faithful attender, a committed member, you're serving, you're showing up, and somehow you no longer feel welcome or wanted. What does your mind and body do with that kind of betrayal? It reshapes your sense of safety, connection, and belonging. So you might experience increased anxiety, racing thoughts, even panic, deep grief, difficulty focusing. You may have anxiety walking into a church building, or even thinking about reading the Bible. So tension or anger when a certain pastor speaks. You have guilt for setting boundaries and navigating the loss of long-lasting relationships. Fear of being labeled rebellious or divisive and wondering who's been told what and who is safe or isn't. You feel numb, confusion about whether God is disappointed in you. You kind of feel maybe crazy. Spiritual abuse rewires safety. The place that was meant to feel like spiritual family now feels confusing and threatening, and your body carries all of that. So over time, you begin to maybe doubt your discernment and question yourself. You silence your voice and your concerns. You feel disconnected from your emotions. You might confuse fear with obedience. Struggle to trust people because you once trusted leaders who deeply hurt you. And a deeper impact is it affects God's character. It becomes distorted. You may feel afraid to pray or not want to talk to him at all. You don't trust him. And you wonder how he could have let this happen. So instead of experiencing him as compassionate and steady, he begins to feel harsh and distant and disengaged, more concerned about your performance and your suffering. So if your faith feels tangled and there's fear, anxiety, and shame, your body is telling you the truth about what happened. If any of this resonates, you are not alone and help is available. Feel free to DM me and we're going to continue the conversation.